Hey guys, what's up? It's Red here, and before the video starts, Progress 16, I did want to kind of address something really quick that I wanted to talk to you about. If y'all had any interest in why I haven't been uploading videos in like the past 2 months, feel free to look at the end of the video. If you want to go ahead and watch the progress video and then just skip through to the end, that's fine. I didn't want to include it right now. I just kind of wanted to have a brief kind of just like introduction before I go into the video, just for those who just don't really mind. But if you are kind of like wondering where I've been for the past 2 months, I'll kind of explain what's been going on at the end of the video. So anyways, guys, enjoy Progress 16. Hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Alright, well, I don't know why, but I'm just used to like speedrunning quests or something. That was actually really fast. I just went straight through this, so I think this is it. King's Ransom completed, an absolutely amazing quest point. The defense XP there is absolutely amazing, but you guys know what I'm more excited about, the Night Waves training ground. So now I gotta go prepare. My friend told me that I should bring like a couple supersets and some super restores. I even have Ceradome and Bruise if I really wanted to do that, but I think for some of these guys, I can just flinch them on the dummy bags up there or whatever. So I don't think it's going to be too bad, but I do want to make sure I got the right weapon because I know some of them are like weak to crush, stab, you know, stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and run through that, and hopefully we can go with this smoothly. And then, guys, once we did that, this beautiful thing's going to be unlocked. Let's do it. That's it. See you, Lancelot. It should teleport me out. Well done. Thank you so much. So if we go into the prayers now, just look. No, you know what? I got to do this. Yeah. Alright, guys, so now that the piety goal is finally finished, that's just absolutely amazing. It still hasn't set in my mind that I have piety yet. It's just absolutely amazing. Like, just doing Slayer, doing anything really is just going to be amazing now. So, before I continue on doing my Mauritania diaries, I still need to get, 66 agility, which I'm going to use my Summer Pie to boost to 71, and I also need 50 construction to put a Kirill portal in my house. Now, this is going to be good as far as the construction side goes, because not only am I going to now have access to put house portals in my house through getting this, I'm not going to have like my own altar. I can mount my glory if I want. Like, there was so many good things that is going to come out of just doing Mauritania Hards, and I didn't think of all the benefits just beforehand, but it is amazing. Like, if you're an Iron Man and you're kind of like around the same stage as I am, do Mauritania Hards. It is a bit of a grind, but it is just absolutely amazing with everything that it gives you. It is so good. So I'm going to go work on that a little bit. But before I do, if I show you my, resource tab, I have 421 battle stabs right now. It's basically all that I can buy. Again, I can buy more at 8 o'clock, but that's not gonna be enough money. I need 210k, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and get all the air orbs done for that. Now, as far as unpowered orbs, there you go. I got 1300, so that's absolutely plenty. However, the only thing that I'm short on is cosmic runes. Now, this is kind of where the Zulrah kills came into play. I have 3,500, call it 3,500 pure essence now that I have to work with, so I can make as many cosmic runes as I want, and basically any runes that I can want for a while. If I ever do need more pure essence, I'm probably going to try and do Zulrah, just again, because, I mean, it's such a common drop, it's worth doing, and now that I have 70 prayer, and I feel like it's more worth it, especially if I can do Zulrah, you might as well, right? And you're getting pure essence a lot more efficiently than I would be mining, so I think that's absolutely worth it. So, guys, I'm going to go runecraft for a while. On top of that, I've got some energy potions that I can use to go through that. Well, I'm debating whether the Abyss runecrafting would be better for this, or if I should just straight up do like a fairy ring method or something. I think I'm probably just going to do the Abyss, but I do have a lot of Avantos up here too. Avantos, sorry for those people who hate how I pronounce herbs, but I'm going to make some super energies too at one point. But anyways, I'm rambling now. I just want to kind of update you on what I'm doing. So I'm going to go make some cosmic runes, and we can work on finally making these air battle salves and making some money. Let's go. Alright, we were on our last glory, and I had to get this in the recording. Boom, level 51 runecrafting coming in. I don't think that unlocks anything, but we are 3 levels away from being able to make our own law runes, which is absolutely amazing. Considering we already got Death Plateau done, and, what's it called? Oh, yeah, Enlightened Journey for the balloon transport. Making law runes is going to be really easy, so once we get to 54, it's going to be quite nice. Alright, so I used up all the glories I charged up, so that's, what's it came out to be? 1,400 cosmic runes, call it, and I only needed about 1,300 to charge the unpowered orbs I need. So, now that I got all the cosmic runes, I can go Just prepare the cricket soundtrack because it's going to be boring. But let's get it done, and then we can make ourselves some battle salves and some money. Yeah. Hey guys. Okay, so unfortunately it's another clip where I gotta be quieter, but had to update you guys. I got all these air orbs created. I actually had more than enough to make the battle salves that I had, so I'm gonna go ahead and make all of these. And the good thing about the green dragon gold too was I got so many nature runes from killing them, so I'm gonna have plenty to alch those as well. And then we can make a profit from that. And then after that, I can work on tanning the green leather I have, making those into bodies for more crafting XP, and then bang bang, make some more money. So let's go. Alright guys, welcome back. So I just did finish making all the air battle salves rather. But I actually am just short of having enough money. I need 210k to buy my dailies for the day. And I forgot, I wanted to show you guys this back when I did my green dragons, but this is how many rune daggers I got from all the kills. I got 20 of those. And more importantly, 63 in soul dragon heads. Now, that's not really useful to me right now because I need such a high magic level to use them even with the Arcade spellbook. But look how much this is. 63 of them is 700k. So, I mean, that's just another good reason. Like, if you're a main and you're trying to rebuild, like me right now, green dragons might be a pretty good option. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, welcome back. So I have finished tanning all my hides and making them into green DI bodies. Basically what I did was, as I was tanning them and walking back to the bank, I went ahead and made the bodies on the walk back just to kind of save time. So that's all the bodies that I've made. That's what it came out to be, 638 total there. And I still have my air battle stabs here. So if I pull these out and I go back in here and pull these out, that is a nice amount of money to alch. And the even better part is, from all those green dragons like I showed you earlier, that is enough nature runes to actually alch all those, so I don't have to even go make any more, which is absolutely amazing. I think this is going to come out to be around 7 to 8 mil. I'm just guesstimating that, so I'm going to go ahead and alch all these, get some money. I can put some more money into miscellanea, and if I really wanted to, I can go get some more crafting XP. After doing all that, I did get 69 crafting, about halfway through the next level, so if I really wanted to, I can go get some more battle stabs and get 70, and once I get 70 crafting, I can get a orange spice boost, and I can make Slayer rings once I get the Slayer points required for that. So absolutely amazing gains. Let's go make some money. Hey guys, welcome back. So we just got all of that alched. So that came out to be, I'm going to call it 7 mil. So that is absolutely amazing. I did check my kingdom. I have about 1 mil left in there. So I'm probably going to put enough for at least 2 to 3 weeks in there. Keep the rest of the cash. That way if I want to, I can buy some battle staves, get some more crafting XP if I need to. And other than that, I did want to save a little more cash because obviously I'm going to need some. Once I get all the oak logs I do need, I need to basically pay the log guy basically over Varrock. I need to get my oak plank, so that's going to cost some money. Luckily though, I do have my Enlightened Journey quest though, and it's going to be as efficient as I possibly can. I still have some dueling rings left over from my prayer grind as well, so that'll be, banking is going to be efficient. And yeah, so 50 construction, I'm not really worried about. It's 66 agility that I'm not looking forward to. I'm going to go back to the Sears course and spend some time there. And once I get 66, I can use my summer pie. I got like 41 left there, so then I can get the 71 advanced spike, whatever that one is for the Mauritania hearts. And then after those two, we're basically good to go. So I'm going to go, I guess, get some oak logs and we can work towards construction. Sweet. Oh, I'm literally such an idiot. Okay, so I didn't want to collect my resources yet. It's only been a week, but I was just like spamming through the stuff trying to put my money in, and I was like, oh, I just collected my resources. Now, it could be a lot worse. I mean, at least it's been getting 100% approval this whole time. So, bird's nest, maple logs, usual. Got some ear leaf for some attack potions. It's going to be some super energy potions, and so on. It's going to give me some energy potions that I used while I was doing rune crafting. So that's completely fine. So I'm going to put some money in here. And I guess we're going to wait for another 2 weeks, but hey, that's going to get me some more herblore XP. Can't complain. Literally just got an herblore level from just cleaning the herbs. That's always a good feeling. I can now clean Snapdragon. That should be interesting. I don't know how many grimy Snapdragon I have in the bank, but that should be cool because when I do get around to cleaning those and making super restores, I do have some brews in the bank if I really wanted to use them that I got from Zora, so that should be cool. Alright, there we go. So at long last, I think I'm finally done with all the oak planks that I'm actually going to make right now. Honestly, it wasn't hard at all. It was just kind of a matter of time. So if I put all this in my bank right here, I now have a little over 1,700 oak planks, and I did the math, and I'm pretty sure I needed like only 1,600, but I wanted to get a little extra just in case, you know, there was like a margin of error somewhere in there. So I do have enough planks, I'm pretty sure, for 50. So now all we got to do is actually just grind out to the levels. And construction is one of the fastest skills, so it's going to be pretty easy, I think. And then once we get level 50, I can do putting some stuff in my house, and then we can work on some agility. Let's go. Uh-oh, what's this? What is this? 50 construction coming in. So we actually did have pretty much 200 extra oak planks, which is always fine. I can always use those later on because this is obviously just the start of construction for me. But this is the main level I wanted. Aside from the Mauritania Diaries, 50 construction is literally amazing. For what you just saw there, I do now have level 50 in all skills. That's absolutely amazing. Actually, on that topic, I'm only 2 levels away from the 1500 total, so I can use the 1500 total ward, which would be absolutely amazing. But other than the Mauritania Diary requirement, I can now make my own portal rooms, which means if I want to stay on lunar magics, I can just teleport to my house and use all these house portals as my way of transportation, so I don't have to stay on the normal spellbook to use these spells. I can just stay on my lunar spellbook and do NPC contact and other spells that I use. Without having that limitation of teleporting. So that's absolutely amazing. Other than that, I can also have a mounted glory in my house for unlimited teleports to like Draenor or Edgeville, whatever I want. So 50 construction is absolutely amazing to get out of the way. So now that I have that, I think I'm going to go ahead and make my house chambers, kind of set up the rooms, and I think the Corel portal is what I need to make and go through that for the Mauritania Heart. So I'll do that first, and then I can kind of arrange the other portals how I want to. And if I wanted to, I can really just go on the lunar spellbook. So sweet, let's go get everything in order, and we can go knock this out. Alright guys, welcome back. So it took a lot of work, but I think I finally got everything I wanted to do done. Okay, so I got it organized to be like most convenient for me. I've made each of these 4 rooms like immediate within proximity of coming in the house, so it's going to be easier. So the south room here, I got my altar for when I'm out of prayer, obviously. To the west, I have my mounted glory for transportation. And in my north and east rooms, immediate north and east rooms, I have my portals. Varrock, Lumbridge, Falador, Corel, Camelot, and Artie, which is absolutely amazing. So now, if I really want to, that's all the major spellbooks that are teleports in the normal spellbook. So if I really want to, I can just stay on my lunar magics and take it. So if I go through this Corel portal right now, that should be a hard task in the Mauritania area. Absolutely amazing. So that's kind of the whole point. I wanted to get 50 construction anyway. But now we just have some bonuses for transportation, which is absolutely amazing. So the only other thing I really need to work on before I can do absolutely everything in the spellbook is get 66 agility. Once I get 66 agility, I can use the Summer Pie to boost to 71 and climb the advanced spike chain in the Slayer Tower. And other than that, I have all the requirements to do everything else. So I'm going to go work on some agility for a bit at Sears. And yeah, we can finally start working on finishing this diary. It's been a long process, but it's going to be so worth it once we start Barrows. Right, so I actually did some research on one of the Mauritania tasks that I have to do, and one of the things is plant a bittercat mushroom spore, and I remember doing some diaries on Red, and what was really annoying is I had everything else done, but I had to wait on the farming cycle just for stuff to grow and harvest them. So I looked up, and basically the mushroom that I'm trying to plant can take up to like 6 hours to grow. So I'm going to go knock this out. Apparently Earth Warriors drop them very commonly, so I'm going to go get this real quick and have them planting while I'm working on agility. That way, when it comes around for me to do all the diaries, all that farming stuff is going to be done, and I don't have to wait any. And I can basically just do it all right there. Literally just got a strength level because I've been here for so long, man. I'm literally getting all these seeds and all of these. This is even rare. This mushroom spore that I need is common, and I still don't have it. What the hell's going on? Literally the end of that kill. Literally the end of that kill if we get it. I was about to just go try Master Farmer this time, but we finally got it. Let's go plan it. And there we go. I missed the recording, but we got 61 agility, and that also marks that 1500 total mark on the skill total, which is absolutely amazing. I now have that world unlocked for wilderness boss purposes and just other things that might be more populated. So that's pretty cool. Good level coming in, 5 to go. Alright guys, so at this point my Camtasia actually messed up the audio. So basically I collected my resources here, and this was the total outcome of it. I had a lot of Raynars and a lot of herbs that I actually had at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and clean those and get a lot of herbal XP from them. So that is the outcome of it. I think this is about 2 weeks worth, so that's pretty cool. Well, that worked out quite nicely. Okay, so I was actually going to do the some of the Mauritania diaries while I was down here in Treyas Dea's Cave, or whatever you want to call it. I was kind of upset though because I didn't bring a pickaxe to get the mithril ore from the mine upstairs. So I was just gonna go knock out the terror dog one and then have to bank and come back and do it. Well, I saw Brown's pickaxe spawn down there, so I can go ahead and knock out both of those. And I think those are both from the medium diary, and then we are well on our way to completing that, and then I can move on to the hard and finally start doing some barrows. Scratch that, we got an upgrade. Alright, Tarn Razorlord defeated. Let's take the diary real quick. And, oh, we got a cutscene. Alright, the terror dogs are released, which makes a horrible Slayer task. And let's go ahead and do this. Boom. Salve Amulet E. Okay, that's really cool. So if I ever feel like doing, I don't know why, but if I wanted to, I could go down in the monkey area and the Monkey Madness place and get basically really good efficient melee XP there. Although since I'm an Iron Man, that's probably going to be going all through Slayer, so I don't even know I would do that. Although I can see some advantages to bring this to Nightmare Zone. So it's pretty cool that we got that done. But more importantly, we got the task complete, so let's move on with the mediums and on to the hards. Okay, so I'm casually finishing the Dwarf Queen quest, and look what we find. Dragon Impling. Now hopefully I can catch it. Okay, I think it's trapped. I think we're good. Holy shit. Yep, just walking through the wild and I see this thing, so please be glorious, just make my night. Holy fuck, I'm pretty sure that's extremely good though. I'm probably just gonna hold on to them for like when I get a blowpipe or something, but how much is that? Like, holy shit, 400k? I'd rather have glorious, but you know what? I can't complain. Dragon Impling, thank you. Alright guys, welcome back. So I want to tell you all something. I did not expect to have to do so many quests to actually finish these diaries. I kind of was running through my head kind of like all the skill requirements that I needed to do. And fair enough, I knocked those out. And honestly, the agility and the, what was the other thing? It was something with Mortania diaries. It was taking forever. But honestly, even it, you know, like on the side of the quest bar, it's like, oh, you know, you have to complete partial completion of this quest to get through the diary. But my thought process right now is I'm an Iron Man. If I start a quest, I might as well finish it. I want to get the quest cape anyway to kind of have its benefits in the future anyway. So I do have to at least start an 8 of the Miracle to get the Guthix Balance Potion for the Mortania Diaries. So if I remember correctly, someone told me this is like AIDS of a quest, but AIDS quest. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and knock that out, and then I can make a Guthix Balance Potion in wherever I was supposed to make it, and then I can finish up some of the hard diaries, and I think all I have to do after that is, like, get a task from Mazixna, the Slayer Master, and, like, I don't even think you have to do the task, you just have to get it, so I might knock out my Bloodfell task then, and then do that. Kind of rambling right now, but I kind of just want to tell you where I'm at as far as the diaries are right now, so I'm going to go ahead and knock out an 8 of the Miracle, and we can move on. That moment when you get a mining level from doing the quest. Ooh, dragon pickaxes. Maybe we can get that when we kill Callisto one day. Alright. Oh, the fail. Okay, so if y'all ever done an 8 of the Myrick, you know the part where you have to basically fill the crate with, like, the food and axes and, like, whatever the hell you need for the general store guy. Well, I was just reading the quest guide. I wasn't even looking at the game, to be honest. I was just like, okay, 10 mackerel. This is what I saw. I was like, okay, you get 10 mackerel or get 10 snail. Okay, I'll go with the mackerel. That seems easy. I can just go to Catherby and fish it. I got to put the mackerel in there, and then I figure out I can just do this. Shows you exactly what you need to collect, and guess what? It's 10 snails, not 10 fucking mackerel. So now I have to go back into Mortmire Swamp and get some snails. Oh, this is fantastic. Guys, I actually just realized something really cool too that it's gonna come about from completing an 8 of the Myrku. So basically, I completely forgot that you unlock another bank once you complete the quest. So once I actually finish my Mortania hard diaries, and I have the legs to teleport me to Berg the Rot, I can basically just get a free bank there and then just head back to Barrows, unless I really just wanted to like go to Clan Wars or something and recharge. But the fact that option there is just pretty cool. Alright, so I think we've kind of come across the third age staff that anyone's been talking about. Alright. And there we go, boys. An 8 of the Myrku complete at last. A lot of people actually don't like this quest, but despite like the amount of steps that it had, it wasn't too bad. I've had worse quests. The quest following this is actually my least favorite, at least in like the storyline or whatever. if any of you have ever done Darkness of Hallavale, or those of you that have a quest cape, you know how AIDS of a quest it is. I actually disliked that quest more than I disliked Mornings in Part 2. Mornings in Part 2, I think it was the 5th door I got caught on, but other than that, like it wasn't that bad. But Darkness of Hallavale, like I literally went through it and like I thought I was almost done. I look at the quest guide, I'm like not even a third, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck? And then shit continues, and it's whatever. I'm not gonna go on a rant about it. But Darkness of Hallavale, most AIDS quest in the game, in my opinion. So, anyways, um, with this quest done, I'm pretty sure this is the last quest requirement that I actually needed. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure I got everything though. One thing that I did forget about though was that I actually needed to do this anyway to do the hard trek or whatever for the hard diary. So now I'm pretty sure I got all the requirements done. I know we got skills requirements, and now with quest requirements done, we should be able to knock this out. The only waiting that I might have to do is just waiting on crops to grow. I do have some bittercat mushrooms though for the diaries, so if there's nothing else to farm, we should be good to go. So let's go check this out. I'm going to probably go ahead and knock out this hard temple trek, and we can move on with the diaries. Did anyone ever know that this was a thing? Okay, so I'm pretty sure everyone usually, if you're a main, you just buy your Guthix balance potion, but can you actually just do that? What? I literally, this is the first time that I've done this on RuneScape. I did not know that was a thing. That, cool. Okay, so, we should be able to do this, and then we should be able to do this, and boom. Medium's done, alright. Did I say I was done with questing? Well, the Great Brain Robbery is coming up. We gotta plant some watermelons on Harmony, so if I gotta start the quest, we're gonna do the quest. Wait, that's it? That wasn't even that hard. The barrel chest is dropped and saying, hell yes. Now how do I pick it up though? Do I have to go downstairs and get it or some shit? Okay, I guess I'm just blind or something. Just had to pick it up there. Okay, so let's go finish this quest and finally move on with the hard diaries. Alright boys, there we go. Great Brain Robbery completed. So now we got ourselves an anchor. And I can also go plant these watermelons now in this patch over here. And I'll probably just let those grow. I'm working on the other hard diaries and then just come back and harvest them later. So let's go see what else we gotta do. Okay guys, so kinda welcome to the future. I'm kinda talking like everything that was been recorded has just been like past recorded, but this is actually kinda like where I am currently present in game, so I'm gonna be very careful not to show any spoilers while I'm talking about this. But I figured I would do some woodcutting while I'm explaining this to you all. I am working on a construction goal, which you all pretty much knew anyway. I was just going to be knocking this out just while I'm talking, so I can, you know, not wasting any time, I suppose, on my Iron Man. So anyways, guys, I know a lot of you probably have been wondering why I have not been appearing in your subscription box for like the past 2 months. Actually, a little more than 2 months, actually. So I guess I'll go into like a little bit of like story time. It's nothing like major, by the way. Nothing has like impacted me like hugely in the life that's like preventing me to like upload or anything. But a couple months ago, I actually just ended my freshman year of college, and I started my summer break. And when that happened, I thought I was actually going to be ready to upload a lot to YouTube, honestly. I thought I was going to be doing a lot of progress on RuneScape, and that just wasn't the case. When summer hit, I kind of just... Wow, this tree is actually just kind of like standing around nice. But anyways, when summer hit, I just didn't have any motivation to actually play RuneScape at all, and I didn't have any passion. It really made me feel bad though, because every day I was kind of like, I want to get a video out. Like I want to go record something and put a video out, guys, because I know you all, and I know how you want to be watching something from me, and I kind of regret that. Like I don't like missing my schedule with uploading. I know I'm not like a huge channel or anything, but I love you guys to death, and the comments that you all kind of write on my videos is just absolutely amazing. It keeps me motivated, it keeps me going, and I really appreciate that, guys. But over the summer, I just couldn't find that passion and the normal motivation that I normally have to play RuneScape and just upload videos and do that stuff. I actually had just other stuff going on. I was really busy during the summer, and I think I used to actually, if you all remember, a couple of months ago, I took them off just because I want to keep this channel purely RuneScape related. I was actually thinking about maybe making another channel where I actually play like other games, maybe on like console or something. A lot of you will probably come to know that I'm not the best gamer, at least on PC, that is like shooters. So like if you think of games like Counter-Strike or I don't know, Call of Duty and stuff like that, I can't play those on PC that well with the WASD and stuff. I'm a purely, when it comes to shooters, I feel it's so natural to me just playing a console. So the reason I brought that up is because a lot of my time actually went into PS4 and console, and that's what I was playing over the summer. Which kind of sparked the idea. I know a lot of you probably just want to watch me purely for RuneScape, and I understand that. I absolutely am loving Iron Man again, and I've kind of found that passion again to keep uploading and keep playing it. But I think a lot of the reason is maybe I burnt myself out at one point over the summer, and sometimes I just need a break. But when I come back from that break, I'm just purely motivated to keep playing, and like I'm on this huge spark of just like, okay, let's play some RuneScape, let's get some goals done, and let's upload today. So that just was not the case over the summer. But like I said, that kind of sparked me the idea of possibly making another channel. For those of you that might be interested, feel free to talk to me about it below. Kind of leave your comments and ideas about it too. But I thought about maybe making another channel purely where I just play other games, and maybe just talk about stuff, do some basically stuff that you're not used to seeing, that you don't just get from me from playing RuneScape. RuneScape is honestly just one of the very few games I play. Granted, it takes up one of like the most time just because of how fun it is and how much time like you can put into RuneScape. And that's part of the reason I love this game. You can play it for days upon days, hell, weeks, months, and yeah, you've gotten some progress. But if you think about like the actual percentage that you've completed of the actual game, it's like a fraction, which is just amazing. That's what keeps me playing. Just watching the accomplishment going, and just knowing that I still have a lot to do and there's a lot to strive for, and it's just really cool. It's just something that keeps me motivated and keeps me going. But anyways, guys, that's kind of why I didn't upload at all over the summer, which was basically the past 2 months. I actually just did start back school again. It's not my fall classes yet. It's actually July the 6th right now. And I actually, don't ask me why, I took some summer classes. I took 2 summer classes at least. It's not more than 2. If I had like 4 classes I had to take over the summer, that would just be absolutely horrible. But I'm actually taking a computer hardware class, and I'm also taking a public speaking class before I start my sophomore year of college. So don't ask me why I took it. A lot of people, my advisors, my parents were kind of like suggesting it to me, and I didn't think it was a bad idea considering it was only 2 classes. I could get ahead of the game and kind of like get ahead of the game before fall semester starts, so my fall semester is a bit easier on me. But anyways, kind of going off topic here. I know you all don't want to hear about my school. I mean, hell, I don't even want to talk about it, to be honest with you. But anyway, that's kind of what happened. When I first as soon as school, gosh, I can't even talk now. When school started back up, I kind of got the urge to play again. And I logged on. This was kind of when I was working on my Mauritania diaries, which you all just saw. I kind of worked on that more in this video. And that's kind of just when I found that passion. I was like, well, if I can just strive through this, get these Mauritania diaries done, that's going to unlock so many things for me. And I'm just going to enjoy this game a lot when I can start doing barrows and just do some more stuff and just keep working on my Iron Man, making it as boss as I can possibly make it. And enjoying making videos while I do it for you guys. So that's kind of where I've been for the past couple months, guys. Just to recap, that's kind of what I've been doing. I've refound the passion, and it's just really nice to have that motivation and want to log in and play and upload videos. It's so nice to have that feeling. And that's kind of where we're at right now, which is really cool. So I will be spewing out videos for you guys. I actually do already have probably enough clips for another like 2 progress videos. That's kind of how much I was recording. I did a lot of recording over the summer. I just never actually took the time to edit it and put it into a video. So I mean, I do have a lot of clips that I just need to go through and organize and make into progress videos, which is kind of cool. So maybe in a couple days I can release progress 17. I'm sure you all will love that. So yeah, guys, like I said, feel free to leave comments down below what you think about me making another channel. Obviously, I understand the vast majority of you probably just want to watch me play Iron Man Progress. Completely cool, I understand that. But for like the few of you that might want to see me play some other games on console or something that I might enjoy, just to get some variety out there, I might do this to another channel. Tell me what you think about that down below. But anyways, guys, I want to just tell you how much I appreciate you guys and all the nice comments that you write to me on the guides and progress videos that I make. I really appreciate that, and helping me grow to 1,000 subscribers. So we're actually getting there quickly, and that's another thing. When the subscriber count was growing, I just felt it just regret filled me because I wasn't making any videos, but I still saw my subscribers going up. So it was kind of like I need to just start doing this again. So that's where we're at right now, guys. So just to conclude, absolutely love you guys. I will see you all in the next progress video. Thank you all for watching, and if you took time to watch this whole video, you are absolutely amazing. I will see you all in the next video. Take care, guys, and have an absolutely amazing weekend coming up.